Matthew here from MiniWarGaming.com, and this video is a request for more challengers for our battle reports. As you know, we've been putting out battle reports for quite some time now, and we're trying to increase the number of battle reports that we put out, especially in other games other than 40k, such as Warhammer Fantasy and War Machine and Hordes. And for all of you out there who are like, well, what about Infinity? What about Firestar Armada? What about this or that, the other thing? We want to increase coverage for those games as well. However, our main focus right now is to get more Warhammer Fantasy and more War Machine and Hordes videos out. But you are free to challenge us to any of the other games as well, and if somebody in the office actually plays it, we might actually do it as well. So, how do you challenge? Well, first you go to MiniWarGaming.com/challenge and you fill out the form. And that way you're able to specify what game, who you want to play against, if you have a preference, and when you are available. And then you could be featured in one of our battle reports. So what are the requirements? Well, this is all information on the challenge page, but I'll go over them right here. First, you need to have a fully painted army. You're not allowed to bring unpainted models. Second, you need to keep proxying to a minimum. So, you know, one or two models here or there, or a couple weapons here or there, proxying is fine. But saying, hey, this rhino's a Vindicator, and this Vindicator's a rhino, and all this other stuff, that just won't be right. The other thing is, we're mainly available during the week, Monday to Friday, from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. That'll be your best bet if you're available throughout those times. That's what we're really looking for. Occasionally, if you are only available in the evenings or on Saturdays, we don't play on Sundays, then feel free to put the challenge in as well, and then we'll see if somebody's available in one of those evenings. But it will be harder to get a slot in there. Also, we're looking more for Warhammer Fantasy and War Machine and Hordes players. We're not having too much of a problem with 40k, but if you play 40k, by all means, make sure you challenge us, because we want to make sure we continue having more players. Our goal is actually to do upwards of 10 battle reports a week. So between all of us, you have myself, you have Dan, you have Dave, and now we have Owen, who will be making battle reports, and even Jay sometimes. We have up to 5 people making battle reports, so you're able to challenge us. Not Jay yet, but you can challenge one of the other 4. So you'll be seeing battle reports from Owen and pretty soon, actually. Pretty. Anyway. So if you want to challenge us and be featured in a video, if you're able to come down to our offices, obviously that's a requirement too, then go to MiniWarGaming.com/challenge. I'll put the link below so you can just double click, or so you can just click on it. You don't have to double click because it's a link anyway. So go ahead, click on that. And of course, I know there's going to be lots of comments saying, oh, I wish I was nearby so I could challenge you. And that's fine, you can put those comments. But only fill out the challenge form if you are able to come down and you know when you are coming down. So don't fill it out if you're unsure if you can come, or if you're not sure when you can come. Make sure you know when you're coming so that we can make this, so we can schedule the battle report with you. And of course, any number of points is acceptable. So we can play as low as a kill team battle report for 40k of only a couple hundred points, all the way up to an apocalypse-sized Warhammer 40k game taking all day long. So whatever you want to do, all it has to be, the only requirement is it has to be painted. So go ahead, click on that below if you want to issue a challenge. And this is Matthew from MiniWarGaming. Happy wargaming.